That Dickhead does stuff.
So anyone that knows me knows that I really suck with cars. I am good with computers. I've got a lot of skills in other areas, but cars have just always been an enigma to me. So who better to fix one than me? So I've got a 2009 Ford Territory, and the issue that I'm having is that the driver's side window doesn't go up or down. So I thought maybe at the start that it might be a fuse, but it's also the rear window only on the driver's side. The two left-hand side windows work, but not anything on the right-hand side. So I did some Googling. So the first test that it told me to do was to hold the button while slamming the door. So I did actually get some movement there when I slammed the door. So according to my research, that means that it's a problem with the master switch. And it did suggest just taking the master switch out and cleaning it. Now I have to figure out how to take a door apart. Wish me luck. So I've now taken off the door trim. It wasn't actually that difficult to get off, but it wasn't until I got it off that I realized that I didn't need to take it off because the part that I needed to actually get was attached to this cord here, protruding from the outside of the door, and I could have actually just popped it out. So I didn't need to do any of that really, but at least now I know how to. I'm learning. So this is the component that I took out of the door, master switch for the doors. Just on that one there, where my finger is, there's a lot of carbon on the top of it, which is probably what's causing the window to actually not open. This is the driver's side one here now. I've actually already scraped all of that carbon off. I'm going to give it a clean with isopropyl alcohol and put it back in, and hopefully that fixes it. Then I'm just going through and cleaning all of these little contact points. As you can see here, they do actually have quite a bit of corrosion on just on the contact points. Giving them a good scrub, giving them a clean off, and I'll put them back in. You can see this one here is actually really corroded. It's just white with soot, so that's definitely not going to be making any contact, so clean that up definitely. All right, and that is now all back together. So gonna plug it in and see if it works. Moment of truth. Don't be surprised if this doesn't work. Most things I do don't. It doesn't work. Dismantling the door wasn't for nothing then. I'm going to try taking the motor out of this door and putting it in here and see what happens. Bit of a new development. I decided to take the motor out. Now I've just taken this motor out and watch this. So it's not the motor. The motor works. It's just not transferring that power into the actual window. After doing a little bit of research, the number one causes of this are either going to be the regulator, which is this device here that actually physically pushes the glass up and down. The easy answer may just simply be that it needs lubricating because this motor is just not getting enough force into the regulator to actually lift the window up. I can lift it and push it down myself, but it takes quite a bit of effort. Maybe it's just the system is a bit gunked up. Lubricant on these tracks on the inside here. Also put some down the side, down the guides there. It does actually feel quite a bit easier to lift. I mean, it's still got some weight to it, but I mean, that's just the weight of the thing. So what I'm gonna do, re-engage this motor like so, and then we'll just needed some lube. Don't we all, sometimes? Well, that was it. The system needed lubrication. Probably a good thing that I cleaned out the switch anyway and, you know, gave that a bit of a refresh. But aside from that, yeah, a more stuck door. Whee! Got the motor back in and plugged in. I've lubricated the sides. Everything's reconnected. Let's see how it goes. It works. I actually fucking fixed something. Oh, there you go. Little wonders never cease. Cool. Well, I'm going to reassemble the door. Peace.